Oh, man. Oh, it is so cold this morning. It's 7 o'clock and it is 15 degrees outside. The wind is blowing, but it is not blowing nearly as hard as it was last night. And so I'm thankful for that. But I'm going out to check on all the animals and feed them. And looks like I have a whole lot of ice to break up. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Let's see if I can hold the camera and feed you too without dropping it. You gotta get down, buddy. Get down. Get down. I gotta set everything down. I got Titus and Dandy outside. Whoa, almost dropped his food. It's a little slippery. I've got Maggie and Chester over in that kennel so the other two can come outside. Let me open this gate. Good morning. All right, got it open. Excuse me, people. Golly, it's cold. You're in my way. Good morning, bud. I better get back. He protects his food. Somebody took a bowl way out here. I'm gonna put some food over here real fast and then go get that bowl. I know who that somebody was. Tucker gets bored sometimes. Good morning, Pebbles. How's it going, Flint? Let's dump this out. Let's dump this out. Start afresh. Here you go. There you go. Let's not fight. Oh, it is cold. Cold, cold, cold. They still have some hay, a little bit of hay over here. Oh, ran into that. Oh my gosh, that hurt. Yeah, they got a little bit of hay. Not much. And it won't, I can't put any more in right now, so I have to put some in when I get home. But they've got a lot of straw, so they did well last night. Everybody looks good. It's not supposed to get, I think the high today is supposed to be 29, so I definitely need to take care of their water. That means that when I get home from work, that I'll probably have to break it up too. All right, now I have Caleb with me. He's coming, he's in my way. He's coming from the garage. That's where he stayed last night. That's where he usually stays. It had nothing to do with the weather, but I'm sure he appreciates it. Had he stayed out here though, there's that little shelter. There's that goat there. There's a bunch of straw. He would have been just fine, but he jumps the fence at night. So not during the day, just at night. You ready, buddy? See if we can untie this. I got too many things I'm carrying and not enough hands. Oh, actually, I gotta feed Kitty real fast. Hi, Kitty. Good morning. Let's go feed Kitty real fast. Come on. Let's feed Kitty. Oh, it is so cold. And I know I have this hoodie on, but I have 1, 2, 3 shirts underneath. Well, actually like the long johns and then shirts. She still has food from yesterday, but I'll go ahead and give her some more. There you go. There you go, Kitty. That's a good girl. All right. Oh, getting a phone call. All right. Let's take Caleb out here, break up their water. Actually, he's got like the little rubber bowls. I will probably have to dump those out and bring more water out here. And we got a cow up here already. The rest of them are out there eating hay, so that's good. Hang on, wait on me. Good morning. Hey, Rocky. Hey, buddy. Okay, come on. There we go. Let's see if we can't get this open. Hang on. That one's not frozen. Frozen, Rocky. Stay. Oh, I got that one. But this one's not frozen, so I got one more. It's just in an odd position. Hey, stop. Oh my gosh. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Here we go. Oh, that thing's up. Okay, ready? Going. It's frozen, isn't it, buddy? It's frozen. Let's see if I can get this out. Oh, it's heavy. Probably should have just broke that one up instead of doing that. Now I gotta go get water. What are you doing? I hope this is easier to get to when I get home. Time to bring him in. Get away from me. Y'all watch her while I do this. Okay, I'm ready. She probably wants me to break her ice. Probably got solid ice on your water, don't you? Alright, I need to go get some water. Oh, everybody seems to be doing fine over here. Ducks, that rooster that was out. Everybody looks a little cold though. I need to get something to break their water. Okay. Go on, Cal. Go. So, even though I've got a bucket in there that's supposed to be full of food, and we filled it up Saturday, I'll go ahead and throw some over just in case. But it's usually full at this time. Usually really have to start worrying about it towards the end of the week and keeping an eye on it then. But right now I need to break up the water. I gave him a little bit. Look, they knocked over the nesting box again. I hit the bottom of it, and I hope I didn't do it too hard. Try not to hit the sides or the bottom of it. And I'm also trying not to get wet, because that would suck. Ice out. Alright, there it is. What's up, Blizzard? With a name like that, you should be doing fine in all this. Why, guys? Is this, hey, look, there's an egg. I was in there yesterday. It's frozen too, buddy. Frozen. Oh my goodness. That is solid. I'll have to deal with that later. Some of y'all look a little chilly. Alright. Let's go take care of your water, lady. Watch out, kitty. Watch out. No, get back. I'll get it. Get back. I'll get you some. Give me a second. For you. Okay, they got water in both of them. Now I've got to go get water for Caleb and Rocky. And hang on, I'm trying to pick this up, pick everything up I need to pick up. Oh, there's my glove. Alright, I'm gonna go get water and bring it out to Caleb and Rocky, and then also take care of the birds up front, their water. And then I need to give Kitty a little bit of water out here. So this is hard to film and carry everything. Ah! Keep hitting the camera on things. Keep hitting the shovel on things. Alright, let's Let's go get this done. It's getting cold. It was already cold, but I'm really starting to feel cold, I guess. Here we go. All right, it is. I hear the cat. It is. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. I just got home from work. Hey, kitty. You gonna come say hi real fast? But it's got to be real fast, okay? Okay. All right. Look who's here. Titus. Gertie's out there. Dandy. 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 No. No. Trying to dig over there. I need to go see if something's over there. Anyway, I had to hurry up and finish this morning and get to work. And I just got home and just put these dogs out, Titus and Gertie and Dandy out. Everybody seems to be doing fine. Let me get in here, buddy. Hang on, get down. Get the evening feeding done. Get down. All right. That's not frozen. That's not frozen. This is like 10 times harder to do with gloves on. Yeah, I know you're excited. Hey there, little Flint. All right. They are hungry. They're out of hay and out of feed, so I'm gonna have to feed them. Check the waters again. I'm sure I'm gonna have to break. I did break the chicken water up front. Here's this bowl out here. Again, well, I'm gonna go ahead and put food in these bowls and then go get that so that they won't be jumping on me. And there we go. Flint, you better get in there and get you some, buddy. All right. Let's get this bowl over here. I cannot get this to stay where I want it. Tucker, hang on, buddy. I'll get to you. Hang on, buddy. Oh, it is so cold. I don't know. I think it's like in the mid-20s right now. I think the high today was supposed to be 26. This morning it was 15. Tomorrow's supposed to do a lot of the same thing. I don't think we have any precipitation tonight and tomorrow, but there is a chance for snow both Thursday and Friday, so we have to be prepared for that, don't we, buddy? Don't we? Did you stay warm last night? I heard you out here barking at something. I heard you out here barking. Did you get them coyotes? Oh yes, you did. You got the coyotes. Okay, I gotta feed them water before it gets dark, bud. Let me out. Let me go. Let me go. I know it. I know it. He's wanting to play. Okay, here's what the waters look like. And I need to do something about that. Which, that's frozen. Hang on, bud. I didn't bring anything out here with me to do this. No, can't use that. Gotta find something. Y'all are all lopsided. Nope. Frozen. Let's go get some. I've still got to get hay for them anyway. So. One of the reasons I quit filming this morning and didn't finish showing everything is because my camera, the tripod that got stuck, it got frozen. And so if it was frozen, it was probably a good idea, a good sign to hurry up and get my stuff done and get out of the weather. Plus, I had to get to work. they're only getting up to like 25 today. I'm pretty sure the cow's water's frozen. Caleb and Rocky's water's frozen, and the chicken water. So I'm going to go ahead and take this with me and break that up as well. And I know that there are some of you out there, because I get views from all over the world. There are some of you out there that are going to say that it is 25 is not cold, or 15 is not cold. You're not cold until you're like minus 0, minus something negative in the negative numbers. But guess what? I'm in northeast Oklahoma. Come on, kitty, you coming? Kitty, you coming? No. I'm in northeast Oklahoma. I am not used to this cold. I'm not used to this weather at all. Here comes a cow. And so it's cold to me. But one thing that is true about this, no matter where you live, don't get under there, kitty. No matter where you live, well, I'm not going to be able to get there, am I? Not like I wanted to. No matter where you live, no matter how hot or how cold it gets, you know that if you have livestock, you have to go out and feed them water when the weather isn't favorable. And it's not favorable at some times, not at all the time, but at sometimes all over the world. So there will be days when it's too cold for you, and there will be days when it's too hot for you, at least for your preference, and you still have to come out and take care of this. That would be a polar plunge, which reminds me, last year, it was last year, we got the really cold weather. We had some really cold weather last winter, and it lasted for a long time, and we had a little snow and ice. Last year, that light colored hen that I have in the coop that is my favorite, she doesn't have a name, but I'm kind of partial to her. One of the reasons is because she keeps getting in trouble, and I keep saving her. And earlier this year, you saw me where she got stuck in the fence over here, in the boy goat's fence, and I had to get a what do you call that thing? T-post puller, and get her out because she was stuck in between the fence and the T-post and the shop here. Well, last year when we had all this bad weather and all this ice, I came out and she was in one of these and she couldn't get out, and she had been in there no telling how long, just floating. And I got her out, took her in, warmed her up, and she made it. Kind of a small bird, and for all the stuff she's been through. She was also in that group that I had almost a whole flock taken out by a few raccoons a couple of years ago. She was in that flock too, but she made it. And she did get attacked, but she healed up. I'm afraid to get wet. I can hit it harder, but kitty, be careful. You be careful, kitty, that's cold. Oh, that makes me nervous. Y'all watch her while I do this. Kitty, there's a water up front for you. I got it on the porch. Come on, let's go get you a drink from your water. I'm gonna get cold if she falls in, because I will go get her. But I do have a water on the front porch for her. She's not used to having water on the front porch, but I need one close in a rubber boat. Look at all this green. That's so cool. I don't know if that's going to show up on the camera, but it's like a lot of new growth. Anyway, it's in a rubber bowl. She's not used to it being on the porch, but I need it close to me where I can step out and empty it and fill it up for her. But she is at the front porch every morning and every evening when I go in. I do feed her there as well as out here. You guys see me when I'm on the videos coming out and feeding her. And it's been lately on the porch of that little shed, but I do feed her on the front porch because she's out there at 4:30, whatever time I get up, wake up, not get up and get going, but wake up. I'll open the door and put a little bit of food out there for her to snack on before I feed her breakfast. That's how she keeps her girlish figure. All right, this is definitely frozen, and the birds actually look kind of cold, some of them. This is a plastic one, and I'm really afraid to go too far, bust it too far. Like that. Golly, I hit the bottom. I am going to, some of these girls look cold. There's food in that. I'm going to go get them some sweet feed. That has laying pellets in it. Look, there's another egg. I wonder if it's frozen. Bet it's frozen. Yep, I bet it's frozen. I'm glad they're starting to lay. But, I mean, this is really cold. Through the gloves, I can feel that it's cold. So, I'm going to see if it breaks. And it breaks! It wasn't frozen. Come get it, ladies. Golly, look how dark that is. Can y'all see how dark that yolk is? Yeah, it's not like, it's kind of jelly. It was kind of frozen. But at least it busted. So, yeah, some of them look cold. I'm going to get some sweet feed for them. They have some cracked corn in it. And then they have laying pellets in that bucket there. So, I am so glad we got that hay out the other day when Curtis was over. So, I don't have to worry about them. I'm also going to probably need to give him some more hay. I don't know. Are you excited, buddy? Are you ready? He's excited to see me. Theirs is frozen a little bit, but it's just kind of like a thin layer. Let me take care of that real fast. Got the ice broke up. Remember, I didn't. You weren't. I turned the camera off. I only put a couple of gallons in there because I knew it would freeze up again. So tomorrow morning, I will bring out some more water for him. But he's got enough hay, so I'm not going to add hay. But look at all that straw he has in there. You could stay out here with him, you know, if you wouldn't jump the fence. Rocky's got a maid in here. Except I don't think he would like to have a buddy, but he beat up his other buddy. But in a few months, Flint will be back over here. Flint will be bigger and be able to take care of himself. You know, stand up against Rocky, and they'll figure out a dominance thing there, and they'll be together until the next time it's time to breed. Hang on, Caleb. Well, I should take you now, huh? You're right. I should bring you now. Come here, buddy. That's good. Hey, come here. Wait. Don't run off. Come here. Sit. Sit. Hey, sit. Good boy. No. No. You got to sit. Good boy. Stay. No. Stay. I'm going to reach for the fence. Nope. Caleb. Sit. You're supposed to wait on me. No. See, we're doing this now. We're doing this now, buddy. No. Hang on. Let me tie this back up. Let me tie this back up. Rocky, you're by yourself until the morning, bud. You be good. Take care of yourself, buddy. All right, come on. Wait, I gotta get my shovel. Spade, shovel. Let's go. Good boy. Yes, he's a good boy. And when he's not a good boy. Come here. All right, I got the sweet feed. It's got some corn in there, And that corn is hard to digest, so it digests hotter, meaning it takes more energy to break it down, and it makes the bird hotter. It raises the temperature, which helps it in the cold. Pretty sure it does that with all the animals. So I don't want to be feeding any of them corn during the hottest part of the summer, but it's definitely nice for them to have. I just about died, choked on my hair. It's nice for them to have it in the wintertime. So that's what I'm gonna throw over the top here, because some of them look a little cold, a little frigid. Switch hands, because I'm left-handed. And they will waste a lot of that, but they will eat every bit of that corn. And they won't eat the other stuff because, I mean, they'll eat some of it, but they have laying pellets in their little things, so they would prefer to eat that. So I'm going to get a little bit more, because I forgot about this rooster and these ducks. I didn't think about him, and he's begging for food over there. He is not eating out of my hand. I haven't tried to get him to eat out of my hand, but he is like Batman was. He is right up here getting super brave, super friendly, which is kind of cool, except for the part where you lose him, because he's like free ranging and stuff. So I don't know how long chickens live. I don't know. I usually either sell them or something gets them, but I haven't lost any to cold. I don't think I've lost any to like sickness either, unless it was babies, but usually it's gonna be a predator that ends up getting the chickens. If, like, I don't usually have them until they're old. Either a predator gets them, or I sell them as they start aging, or give them away. Depends on how old they are, if they're laying, all that good stuff, or how much they're laying. Here he comes. I'm not gonna do anything with this swimming pool. Not gonna do it. I'm gonna try not to turn on the water on the well. I assume it's working. It should be, but I'm not even, until I need to, I'm not gonna try. Here, ducks. Come here. All right, so I guess since I'm not going to do anything with the swimming pool, that I need to get the ducks some water out here in that rooster. There's leaves and they're frozen to the side of the brim of that bowl, but it is not in the water. The water is clean-ish. There you go, kitty. And I did show her water up there on the porch. So to keep the animals warm, it is very important to feed them. And what you feed them makes a difference. And when I first got animals, when I first got livestock, I didn't realize that. Never really occurred to me. And you know what, guys? I've been to college and I took classes on animal nutrition and stuff, but it never really occurred to me how much what you feed the animal can affect their overall health. I mean, I know it's kind of a no-brainer. If we eat Twinkies every day, we're going to have a problem, and that would be the same with the animals. But like feeding that corn to them and raising their body temperature in the winter, and it helps them. Or if you've got goats in milk and you feed them something with a little bit more calcium in it, like alfalfa, it will help them be able to produce the milk that they need to produce, or the milk that you want them to produce. Someone told me it gives them anxiety when I don't show that I have tied that back. Although that is not what is keeping the cows out there. It is, one, make sure that I remember to shut it all the way. But two, it prevents them from accidentally pushing it over. And here come the ducks. They're waiting on me to leave so that they can get some of this water. They found it. Yeah, they needed some water. So just as important as what you feed them in the winter is to make sure that they have fresh water. That's a no-brainer in the summer. It might not be such an obvious thing in the wintertime, but it is very, very important for them to have fresh water all the time, whether it's hot or cold or anything in between. I know right now I'm feeling a bit parched. I'm out here in the cold and I am thirsty. So when I get down, I'm going to go in and drink a whole bunch of water now that everybody else has their water. Look at this. Look at the stripes on the ground. The width of this gate. Where the snow melted, except where the shade of the bars was on this fence. That is so funny. I don't know that I've ever seen that or noticed that before. That's cool. So the last thing I'm going to do before I take the dogs that come inside, give Gertie and Eddie their heart medicine, because they have, one has a heart murmur and one has a large heart. I'm going to go check on the well. Actually, there's two things I need to do before I go in. Right now, I'm going to go check on the well, make sure it looks all right. I haven't turned on I guess I should have unplugged that. I haven't turned on the hydrants outside. I have, my house is on rural water. It is hooked up to the well so that I can switch a valve over if the rural water is ever out or doesn't work or whatever, because that happens often. I can switch the valve over and then I would have well water in my house. Right now, I don't need the well water, except for the animals, but today I did not turn it on. So I know Dad's froze up last night, his pipes, and so in his well, and so I'm going to check on mine. But they did insulate mine pretty good, so I don't really anticipate. Let me set you down. This takes two hands. Oh yeah, it is warm in here. There's nothing going on in here. It is warm, or it feels warm to me. That's on low. I've got a heater in here on low, and they've really insulated this place. So it's doing well. The well's doing well. Funny. See the sun setting over there? It's getting dark out here, but I'm almost done. Just one more thing before I can go in. Okay, kitty, don't knock it over. Get my gloves on here. Last thing I got to do is get some little pieces of wood for kindling for my fireplace. It's not a fireplace, it's a stove, which actually works better than a fireplace. But I come in and get these little pieces and it helps me get a fire started. And these are good pieces, but it's up here close to the front. The wind was really blowing yesterday, so some of it's probably wet or damp. So I'm going to go back here and try to get some. I've already got some in there, but I need to get some for tomorrow and the next day, because it'll be dark pretty much by the time I get off work tomorrow. Whoa. So that is all I have to do today outside. Now I gotta go in, give Eddie and Gertie their heart medicine, and I really do actually need to give heartworm preventative to all the dogs today. I think they're due today. So yeah, I need to do that. Kitty always walks me up. Sometimes I ask her if she wants to come in, and she'll come in and turn around and want to go right back out. It's funny. Not that I want her to hang out inside, but she walks me home, so I at least need to invite her in for a little bit. Thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you on the next video. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. See you on the next one.